This is therapist Kathy White and Tally Ho from Carpenter House in Niceville, Florida. And today we're talking about whether you should allow your children to take ADHD medications. So let's talk about some of the typical symptoms of ADHD. If a child is hyperactive, that causes problems with other children because they hit more, they touch more, they annoy other children, and so they're not liked as well or easily. So you have the problem with hyperactivity, but then there's the inattentive type of ADHD child who looks fine and is not fidgety and doesn't even look like they're missing information in school, but they are. So you have different types of ADHD, but all ADHD children can benefit from medication. When children are put on medication, they learn 10 times more than when they don't have medication. When older children take ADHD medications, they do not have as many car accidents as an ADHD child that is not taking medication. So there are safety issues. ADHD kids are impulsive. They also don't process as fast. They learn a little slower and they miss a lot of information. So the time to look at whether a child needs medication is usually about first grade. When the child is in kindergarten, they're still kind of fidgety, everybody's fidgety. But by the time they're in first grade, they're supposed to have learned to sit still in their seat. And ADHD kids often can't sit still in their seat, so they start to get in trouble. And the work is harder, so they start to develop learning deficits because they're only getting about half the information, if that. So they can end up with math disabilities, reading disabilities, and their grades can be poorer, especially as they go up through the grade levels. So that by the time they're in middle school, then they're really struggling. So if you're going to give your child medication, first grade is the best time. Please don't wait. Please don't let them develop those deficits. Please don't let them develop behavior problems. They can also develop depression because they start to realize that they're different. They don't fit in. They start to feel like they're not smart, even though they may be very smart. So ADHD medicine is a good idea. Please talk to your doctor about it. Please open your mind to how ADHD medicines can help your child. Children who do not take ADHD medicines can actually fail high school. If they've gone their whole school career, they may not make it and be school failures. Whereas if they'd had the medicine, they could have graduated high school and even gone on to college. So it really is about your child's well-being and ensuring they have a good future. Again, this is Kathy White from Carpenter House in Niceville, Florida.